they can still take him to court and find him guilty.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So that's what it is.
Oh, thank you, Edie. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
All
I
right.
just thought I'd tell you just so you know the real part of it.
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Have a good show.
I think
All right.
I appreciate it. No, I appreciate the details.
Okay, so we were right.
That is what
That's exactly what we both said.
Hey everyone, Double Toasted Live is heading to New York on September 10th, my birthday weekend, and tickets are on sale now. All access and VIP passes are going pretty quickly, so go on over to doubletoasted.com or xlentertainment.com/double-toasted-Brooklyn and get your tickets today. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. Oh, shit. Oh, people. Oh, today, man. Let me see here. Yeah, everybody. Hide your drink, hide your wife. Because Bill Cosby's out here. Cosby on the loose. he just did a bid, man. That man is out here. Cosby, people. Cosby has been set free, and I'm sure that there's all kinds of emotions going around. All kind of people are divided on how they feel about this, and I didn't even want to talk about it at first. I want to leave it alone because I just said, I don't even want to touch it because so many people are divided on this. But I thought about it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I was divided about it, and I said, you know what? The hell with Cosby, man. I mean, if y'all don't know, so we all know by now that Cosby, how long was he in jail?
I don't know.
It was a couple of years. But Cosby, we all know the jokes have been out there. We were shocked, we got over it, and we just accepted it. Cosby was raping people. Cosby was drugging women, having them pass out and taking advantage of them. When it came out when Hannibal Buress joked about it.
Right.
But then he was mentoring a woman many years younger than him, and she told her story about how she was incapacitated by him, passed out, didn't feel in control of herself, and said, I think Cosby raped me.
Yeah.
And then several other women came out after that.
Yeah, so many women, but the big thing that hung him was one woman had taken him to court and sued him, and so there was a deposition filmed where he admitted to doing it.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Cosby admitted. Thank you. Cosby admitted to doing this, and that played a big role. It's still messed up. It's really messed up, y'all. That's what played a big role in him getting out.
Yeah. What the idea that because it was a sealed deposition and it shouldn't have been admissible? Is that what did it?
No, what happened was the reason why Cosby admitted it. Cosby admitted to saying that, yes, I have drugged women and sexually assaulted them. Cosby said that.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why Cosby admitted it is because it was already settled with, I guess, the district attorney, the prosecutor, the courts or something. He said, I will not be prosecuted. Oh, I'm not getting prosecuted. It was almost like, oh, you're not going to do anything? Yeah, I raped them bitches. You ain't going to jail. Yeah, sure, I did it. Yeah, man, he admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
So now it's almost like they're letting him go because somebody said, well, court, you promised.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was surprised they got unsealed to use it to prosecute him criminally because it was in a civil suit where he did it, where he made the deposition. So the fact that they could pull that out to use it, I mean, listen, I don't want a rapist going free, so if that's what has to happen. But I just, at the time, I was like, I didn't think they could do that. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, the guys...
So I guess somebody came back and said, no, you can't.
Yeah, the guys have... Listen, there was some loophole, and I'm going to tell you this much. I believe, again, celebrity and privilege at play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cosby's a privileged celebrity. Cosby's, he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He did something.
Don't forget Rich.
Yeah, he did something. I imagine some palms were greased and money passed somewhere. And his power played a big influence on him being free. I don't know.
Well, having money means you can get a lawyer who has better connections than everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. He had a lawyer, but believe me, I think it even went beyond the lawyer. It's just like something. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I can't say that. All I know is that they said there was some legal loophole where he said, "I'll say it if you say I'm not going to jail." Yeah, I raped them, and then they said, "Well, hey, let's go." And he said, "But you said," and somebody said, "But yeah, we did say it." All right, well, a promise is a promise. Yeah, and let them go. Yeah, people, the legal system is really messed up. Now, I told you, I'm not into that whole saying believe women, but this is why women are scared to say anything because of shit like this happening.
Yeah. Imagine you finally do say something, and first you cussed out, and everybody is on the rapist's side, saying you made shit up, and you're just trying to be a gold digger. Then it gets proven that he did it.
Yeah.
He's prosecuted. He goes to jail, and then loophole, he's back out again.
Yeah. So Edie's telling me that's not what happened, but I read somewhere and I listened to this on the radio today where I might be simplifying it, but he did admit to doing it under the impression that he was not going to jail. And there was some legal loophole in there that said during the proceedings of the case or something, if that was what was said and there's probably more to it, then okay, you're going to, you're going to go. But I don't mind him. I mean, Edie, I'll call Edie and see what she says because I'm sure
because I only saw that he was getting released just right before coming over here, so I didn't have a chance to read anything about it.
Yeah.
Hello.
So what happened then?
Okay, I've been following this, so I'll tell you what happened. So the DA was going to do it criminally, but he didn't have enough evidence to get a for sure guilty verdict. So he went and made a deal. This is the first DA. Mm-hmm. He went and made a deal so that they could do a civil case against him and promise that they would not prosecute him criminally. So,
so that's what I was hearing.
To do a deposition.
Yeah.
So they went and did a civil trial. They found him guilty. She got a big sum of money, and it was closed. That was it. She got it. Well, then a new DA comes into power. They get a new DA.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't care. He goes, whatever you made the deal with the last one, it doesn't mean anything.
But that's what I was saying. They made it.
We're going to take it to court. And then all these women started coming out. And, that's when they had the big Me Too movement. And they pulled out his deposition and used it against him. So now the trial should have never happened because that was a deal he made with the DA. If you go into look, I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I know the law is the law. If you make a deal with someone, you cannot go around and turn around and use it against him. Okay. It's not saying that he is not guilty of these things. It's just saying that they could not use that against him because when he made the deposition, it was under that agreement that he would not be tried criminally.
Okay. All right. So thank you.
He's still guilty of it.
Yeah.
But it's a technical. Well, it's the law. I mean, because if you do that, then any whistleblower, anybody that makes a deal with the DA would not be willing to cooperate.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if another person comes into play, then everything else is thrown out. That's not how the law works.
Yeah.
Right. You can disagree with it. You can be angry with it. You cannot, think anything. Now, the Philadelphia, the people in the DA, the Supreme Court said now he can no longer be tried in this case. But if another woman comes forward that is within the term of, within the time frame that they can prosecute him, time hasn't passed that it's no longer, they're not able to go against him, they can still take him to court and find him guilty.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So that's what it is.
Oh, thank you, Edie. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
All
I
right.
just thought I'd tell you just so you know the real part of it.
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right. Have a good show.
I think
Right.
I appreciate it. No, I appreciate the details.
Okay, so we were right.
That is what
That's exactly what we both said.
mean, if she says, hey, I got details. Let me come in. Edie, I love you. I'm just messing with it. But she said, I got details on this that I can fill in because you're giving the broad strokes right here. I would say, yeah, give me the details. We say, that ain't what happened. What happened is what you said. I mean, that's what we said, right?
Yeah.
That's how you like. Just let it talk. But no, Edie, thank you. You did fill in details that I did not have.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. But the long story short, he did buck the system, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, the deal was made, and you can't have somebody new coming in. I mean, she's right about that. You can't have somebody new saying like,
No.
"Well, I'm the new sheriff, and I don't honor that deal," because then everybody else is gonna be like, "Well, I ain't making no deals with you."
Yeah, no. And Edie, thank you so much. I did call you because you had details that I did not put in there. I'm just messing around.
No, it explains why, because I always thought, I was like, I ain't on his side, but I think it's weird that they can pull that deposition out.
Yeah, and now that this doesn't mean though that
I mean, everybody still knows he's guilty.
Well, everybody still knows he's guilty, and now here, since this is what happens all the time, it happened with O.J. Simpson. Now that they can't, unless I guess somebody else comes up and says something, which I bet they cooking up something. Somebody, it's been that one woman holding out. It's been like, all right.
I hope she been holding out too long, because that's the question is, has so much time passed where he just got too old to rape anybody, where it's like, we missed the window.
Yeah. Well, now they're doing what they did with OJ. All right, coming after your money now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
now people are taking him to court for defamation.
Oh.
Because these women, when he was in court, he called all of them liars.
Yeah.
So now he tried to pretty much go in and what do you call it, defamation of character.
Yeah.
So now they're saying, all right, that we're gonna just mount all these lawsuits one after another where you came in and you tried to make us look bad, called us liars.
Yeah.
So
Well, I hope he learns from OJ and doesn't try to go steal his stuff back from anybody or get a speeding ticket.
Or he'll start a Twitter page where he's on there every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he'll make like, what did OJ have? He had juiced. Maybe he'll do something like caused. Bill Cosby jumping out from behind trash cans and shit, surprising
Honestly,
people.
The thing to do is just lay low.
Just shut up.
Just make everybody forget that you exist, that you're out.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do some shit where you try to do the Cosby version of punked. Somebody's drinking a Coke and you're like, oh, you want to smile with that? Hey, be careful how you drink that.
Oh, Jesus.
When somebody's about to drink, Cosby just looking over their shoulder. At a game, Cosby's working behind the soda machine. Thirsty. The face just on people. Huh?
I would actually watch that show.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. You just got caused. Look over there. Wake up.
Where you going?
Yeah, y'all talking all that shit. Coming after all of you. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. So there you go. Hey, the American justice system at its finest. Working like it always should. Badly. Oh, man. You know what'd be funny? It wouldn't be funny.
No,
it would not be.
Don't say it.
It would not be funny, but they
pick a different adjective.
They do something where it's a dude in the desert and the only person to give him a drink is Cosby.
Oh, no.
So thirsty. Oh. Will he drink it? Oh, people.
No.
Him strutting out of jail.
Imagine he has a car pull up and it's blasting out of the radio. While he struts out. You see the balls on this bitch?
Oh, that's funny. He just blasts that shit, the car pulls up. Deuces, bitches. Oh man, it's not right. It's not right. He belongs in jail, y'all. The man raped a lot of women. He confessed to it.